Hi, hold on. I look really yellow. Okay, so that's fixed. Anyways, this is a video on how to get that perfect powder color for you. I have the problem that when I go to the store to buy a powder, it is either too light or too dark. So, I wanted something to go in between, and recently I went to CVS, and if you watch my other videos, I'll show you guys what I bought. And I bought the, well, I'll show you my review on them. I bought the Prestige Skin Loving Minerals in, light, which isn't really light. It's kind of dark for me. And the Physicians Formula Loose Powder, Mineral Loose Powder in Creamy Natural. So it's actually opposite. This one's actually a much lighter than this one. So what I did was that I kind of wanted something in between, not too light but not too dark, because my skin tone, I have in the winter it gets really light, but in, you know, going towards spring and summer I'm really dark. But I went to Spain this summer and I got a really dark tan. So when I'm usually really light, I wasn't really that light, but I wasn't too dark. So it was like a big thing with my makeup because I didn't know, I didn't have a color. So what I did, because I was using the Bare Minerals and I ran out. So this is what it looks like. And so what I did was that I just opened it up. Since it didn't have anything inside, all you do is you pull it out. And I mean, this goes with any skin tone. If you're really light or you're medium or you're dark, but there's the shades that they sell of the powder that you like are in between. So, you know, what you want to do is you want to have that perfect color, perfect coverage. So what I did was I just opened these up. This is a darker one. So I opened this up and I opened this one up, and all I did was I mixed them. So I'll show you guys on the lid, on my lid, because that one's already full. And really what I did was that, you know, just open it up, and what you do is you kind of have to use your nails for this because it's kind of set in there. You don't want to like pull it too hard because you'll make a mess, and then it'll be hell fucking cleaning it up and shit. So excuse my language. You know, I was watching another video of some, I don't know whose it was, but people got really offensive in the comments because she used bad language. And I mean, personally, I had to comment on that. Like, bad language, everybody uses bad words. Everybody does. Well, I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of people do. And if you make your videos, you're being yourself. And I say a lot of bad words. I try not to, just so I don't offend anybody. But, I mean, sometimes it slips. And I'm sorry, you know, I don't mean to offend anybody or anything like that. But, yeah, anyways, enough said. So this is, like, the darker one. And it's really, like, tan. Like, it says light. Creamy, no, this is the Creamy Natural one, and it's really dark for me. Once I tried it on by itself, I realized that it was really dark and I didn't like it. So I'm just gonna get some on my lid, and this is just to show you guys what I did. I mean, you guys could use it in a different one, or it doesn't really matter. This is just how to get that perfect color. I mean, there's nothing wrong with mixing two different kinds. There's nothing wrong. I mean, that's the beauty about makeup, that you can play with it, you can mix it, you can do anything in it. It's not wrong, you know? Everybody has their way of wearing it. So this is the Prestige Skin Loving Minerals, and this is in light, and this is actually really much darker than that one. And that one is pretty dark too, but yeah. And all you're going to do is, this one's actually a little harder to open, I noticed. So I actually had to cut my nails because when I did this, my nails are really fragile, and when I did this I broke my nail. So I mean, you could tell right away which one's darker. Well, actually I don't know if you could tell on here, but this one's way darker than this one. This is, to me, when I opened it up and I saw it, I was like, whoa, this is like a bronzer. But anyways, so what I did was I just kind of poured some into my container, which was the ID Minerals one. And you could tell right, like, I think you could tell on the video, here I'll scoot it down a little bit, that they're different colors. And so really what I did was I just got a brush. I mean, you can get a pen, you can get whatever. This is just the brush. I'm going to use the tip, and you kind of mix it in. If you're doing it inside the container, it's a lot easier, but yeah. So you kind of just mix it in. And you'll get that even blend. Like, once you mix it in all the way, it's all mixed, you'll get that even blend, and it's an even color. and you'll notice that it will go better with your skin tone, and that's really what it is. I mean, you don't want people to say, wow, you're wearing perfect makeup. You want to say like, wow, is that, you know, does your skin look good? Your skin looks good. So that's just, you know, a little, see, and now it's lighter but not too light, and it's not too dark. So that's really what I did. And what I did was I just put it in my little container, and this is a really small one. I actually want to try put it in a bigger container. And just for, you know, kicks and giggles, I love glitter. I love anything that sparkles, anything. It's even in my makeup. So I have this Body Shop ice body powder. This was in their winter collection. And what I did was I just opened it up, and this is what it looks like. And it's a really light color. And so if your makeup is still a little too dark, you could use this and it'll work out great. And what I did was I just, you know, grab a little pinch. You don't have to get a lot because it's really shimmery. And you could use this with any highlighting thing or anything. It'll work. See, it's like really glitter. And just, you know, add it into your, add it into your mix. And you're not going to be able to see it because that one is a really light color. And it'll add like a little glitter, and it'll make it even a bit lighter. So you don't want to add a lot, and you don't want to, you know, especially not if it's like that glittery, because then your cover up will be too glittery. It's just kind of like just to have that little shimmer. So this is what I did. I hope this, you know, works out for you guys, and this is a great idea to try. Now I don't know which one to pour it in. I'll just pour it in here. But yeah, I mean, I think that you guys should try it, because I'm sure I'm not the only person that's had that problem where, you know, the color is not your color. And that's really a drag, because I mean, there's a, you know, you might not like, you know, another brand will have your color, but you might not like their formula, and you might not like, you know, stuff like that. So I mean, it's really great that I mean, you don't have to mix different brands or whatever. I just did because those are the two that I bought. But I mean, you can use whatever. So I hope that helps you guys, and yeah,